Hello Capricorn and Capricorn rising, this video's for you and all the other star signs. Have a listen in, yeah, because now we're in 2019, yeah, and it's different in astrology and numerology, feng shui, all of them, yeah. Now what it is, I want to talk about the solar eclipse of the 5th and 6th, 7th, all that energy of January 2019. Now, today is the 5th, and the energy is kicking in heavily, yeah? But Capricorn, it's good. Hello, Deborah. Hello. So Capricorns, if there's any Capricorns watching, just say you're a Capri, yeah? Or tell me your own sign, you know. So, it's like this, you know. Saturn's back with us. He hasn't been with us for 30 years. And we've got our leader, the Time Lord, Saturn, back with us, you know. And he's a big old powerful brute up there, isn't he? You know, and but as I say now, all Cappies, it's about new beginnings. Really, really new beginnings, you know. Last year in 2018, we had Mars and Mercury wreaking havoc with everybody. So everybody listen here, not just Cappy here. 2018, there's a good 80% of the world population went through trials, turmoil, all sorts of problems, you know, with the retrogrades of last year. It were hellish for a lot of people, you know. I had to really battle my way through it, I did, yeah. And keep my head down below radar a lot of times. It's gone, they've gone. You know, especially no Mars retrogrades this year, none. No Venus retrogrades. Whoa, yeah. Love is in the air, yeah? So, right, Cappy, it comes with a caveat, yeah? Look after your physical health and well-being, alongside your mental health as well. So it really is. Even if it's walking, if you can't walk, hand exercise, wrist exercise, arm exercise. Even if you're in a chair, you get working your wrists, your arms, your elbows, your neck, you know. Just, I'm with you. My energy's with you, Cappy, yeah? So, it's about physical. You're going to be ignored. Ah, Taurus, new beginnings. Yes, indeed. Indeed, Deborah. Yeah. Well, through the next couple of weeks, I'm going through all star signs, sun signs, shall I say. So, I'll be doing one, Deborah, I'll be doing a Taurus, yeah? And I'll be opening it wide, yeah? Really, yeah. Yeah. Now, listening, Cappy, if you're over 50 years old, right? And you're born on the 7th of January, this eclipse, afternoon, Louise, this eclipse is gonna skyrocket you. Your energy. So if you're born on 7th of January, you're a lady born on 7th, or gentleman born on 7th, you're going to get skyrocketed. The caveat again, physical health must be looked after, and mental well-being. So meditation, if you can't meditate, relaxation with your earbuds in, with your favourite music on, and chill down, you know? Because I know meditation is not for everybody, but your earbuds in, listening to a bit of your whatever, well, if you're 50, you're going to like a bit of Mark Bolan or something, aren't you? You know, a bit of T-Rex, or I don't know. Yeah, I do. Right. Now, pay attention, Cappy, because there's really a big spotlight on us all. All Capricorns have got a huge searchlight, like the police light coming down on you. Yeah? Because it's a whole new phase in your life. Now, I'm just going to drop off Capricorn now. Yeah. You're welcome, Deborah. I'm going to talk about us all now again. We're all coming in now. Now, during these next 3 days, starting from now, praying is going to take over the power of affirmation. Just during these 3 days, because affirmations are superpowered, I know that, I do them myself. But praying is going to take over for 3 days. Now, if you can pray with another person, 2 of you, friends, whatever, family, friends, whatever, your mates, whatever. If 2 of you can pray for the same thing or for the same person, like healing or anything like that, it's going to get quadrupled from you 2. Right? So I'll just tell you, for the next 3 days, it's praying, you know, it's going to It's going to be off at charts, you know. So I'll say a prayer now for all your health from me, yeah? From me. I pray for everybody watching and their wider circle of family and friends for good health and pain relief. Amen. Right. So yeah, so pay attention, really spotlight on yeah. There's another eclipse in Capricorn on Boxing Day, December 26th. So you bookended Capricorn this year. You're coming in with one, you're going out with one. That's rare, innit, yeah? So it's a bookended year with eclipses for Capricorn. Now, all here's this, off Capricorn again, back to all right. Look now what's happening in your life, or in the last few months. Obviously you can't look tomorrow, but in the last few months, and what was happening in your life between 19 and 20 years ago. So we're around time at millennium here, aren't we? Yeah. So 1999, 2000, 2001, what were happening in your life around then, because we're jumping from then to now. It's going to be mirrored. Yeah, so it's all of yous that. Yeah, so we're getting a mirror image from back then. Yeah, there might have been some big things in your life, you know, like house moves, there might have been kids born, there might have been divorces, bereavements, all, you know, major stuff in people's lives, yeah. Now we'll talk about background energy, Cappy. Pluto went into Capricorn in 2008 and Pluto will stay in Capricorn for another 6 years. Now, Pluto is the planet of breaking down limited patterns. So, break down them patterns, you know. Get out your comfort zone, Cappy, eh? Yeah, a bit stoic, aren't you? Stood up straight, like me. Now, Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, Saturn moved into Capricorn in January 2018, been with us a year, and is with us until 2020. About time. Saturn is focused on responsibility, leadership, and visibility. Now, look, Cappy, Saturn's not been here for a long time. Enjoy Saturn here, yeah? And don't miss the boat of the focus energy you've had. Now, all of you, since beginning of 2018, perhaps you've been trying to up your game. But last year, with all the retrogrades, every one of us could be doing A, B, C, D, and E and ticking every single box last year and getting nowhere. Because of the retrogrades last year. We could have been really pushing the boat out on advertising, on talking, on word of mouth, you name it. Now's the time. Last year, we were belted, really. It were westerly winds absolutely whacking us. Yeah, so Cap, you get your thinking cap on. 2018, we're in every year, so chin up, boots on, helmet in place. I know it's, you know, I'm saying it, and I know what you've been through, all of years actually. Saturn and Pluto will continue working together until 2020. January 2020, Saturn aligns direct with Pluto, and this is the time for earthquakes and tidal waves. Yeah, really, yeah, that's going to be major. But it's a long way away, you know. So at the beginning of 2019, it's all about focusing, taking action, reinventing yourself, getting out your comfort zone, get out that armchair, yeah. Sun is in Capricorn in your first house for 19 days. Then it moves into your second house of income for 4 weeks on January 20th. Then from 20th of Jan, it's time for money making plans, yeah. You've had this pressure since January 2018, yeah? But it's time for that, yeah? Yeah, and we have a full moon energy up 21st, 22nd, 23rd. That's for us all, that one. That full moon energy, yeah? And it's on steroids, that one. I'll be doing a big talk and a meditation around that. That one's on steroids. Get ready, everybody here now watching, for that full moon. It's not far away. And it's on steroids, yeah. Yeah, now for Cappy, the full moon will be falling in Leo in your 8th house. Yeah, hey up Gabriella, you joined us. So this full moon's in Leo in your 8th house. That's the house of joint ventures, accountability, taxes, forming partnerships, all that stuff, yeah? Yeah, that's where full moon is. So have a good think about accountability, Cappy, yeah? Yeah, we'll have to go to Scorpio and stand in front of them, yeah? Yeah, or an Aries. Yeah, they'll make us accountable. They don't mess around. So, Jupiter has been in the shadow of Capricorn and moves into Capricorn in December 2019 for a year. So Jupiter's in your 12th house at the moment, in the background, yeah? Yeah, Jupiter's great for studying new projects, you know? So Jupiter's in the shadow since November 2018 to November 2019, yeah? And then is with us, yeah? Now, January 12th until February 3rd, we've got Venus in Sagittarius. And Venus and Jupiter can be highly creative. So from 12th on, you got any creativity in your Capricorn, get working. Because I'm highly creative and I will be diving deep, yeah? Yeah, also deals with Venus in Sagittarius, deals with volunteers, charities, spiritual studies, spiritual retreats. So good time for planning a spiritual retreat if you like that sort of thing, you know, or even if it's a night, you know, a meditation night, whatever. Good time for planning it, yeah? Yeah, and also, Cappy, you may be feeling really good and not knowing why. Yeah, like me, waking up giggling, yeah? Wife thinks of something up with me, yeah? So what's up with you? I went, well, nothing. Yeah. Now, Venus is moving into Capricorn on February 3rd, stay most of Feb. So you'll be social in February, Capricorn. Yeah, get out. I know you like it. It's hard to drag you out, Capricorn. I know, but get out, yeah? And it's also goal-driven, presenting ideas there. Yeah, and Mars is in Aries in 4th house at the beginning of Jan. This is the house of home and family and property. Good for Cappy, while Mars is there in 4. Good for renovation. I know it's early in January, but anything needs sorting out, garden, house, decorating, wallpaper stripping, as we do, you know. Spring cleaning a bit early, yeah? All Cappies, yeah? Spring cleaning a bit early, a month too early. Very good for now, you know, because with Mars there, very helpful for that, yeah. Yeah, so you got to the middle of February for that, yeah? Right then. It's Mars in 4th house in Aries. It's been supported by Jupiter in 12th house. Now, them linked together are great for thinking long term. So, till middle of February, get thinking long term. Get a couple of years in front, yeah? I'm doing that because I've got to have a plan. Now, for all Cappies, summer years, it's a mixed bag here. I've been feeling run down. The Capricorns were feeling run down, under the weather. Now, on this eclipse now, on the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the energy around now, please, Cappy, concentrate on your health. Please. Contact me if you need any advice. I'm healthy as an horse, yeah? I really am, yeah? I look after my health. I do walking, I do running, you name it. I do a lot of exercising. I really do. You know, while we've got Saturn here, Father of Time, he'll help us all. Yeah, so focus on your well-being, Cappy. Really, really. Like I said, if you're not a walker, if you're not a runner, stretching, light yoga, and it just starts. Come on, we don't have to be runners and joggers. No, you've got a floor, you've got an exercise place. Simple, isn't it? Yeah. Right then, so anyway, I'm about finished that. Been quite energetic. And thank you all for watching. And what I'll be doing, I will be doing every sun sign in the next couple of weeks. I'll be doing a lot, yeah? I'll prepare them all, I'll talk about it, you know, it's a video for you. And some dates and times in them videos, and you're thinking, wonder why this isn't happening. Them planets, they can, well, you know how powerful the moon is, don't you? Think about it, eh? The word lunatic, yeah, from moon, yeah, and Mars, the god of war, yeah? So, you know, Mercury, education. So what happens when Mercury's retrograde? Right then, sorry, I went a bit blank then. Got a call from Uncle Tommy in Ireland. Right. Anyway, I'm going to go now, and I'll be back 3 more times today. Okay then. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.